Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. The soldier who served without carrying a weapon yet saved 75 men, photographed before receiving the Medal of Honor in October 1945. Truman once remarked that he would rather receive the Medal of Honor than serve as President of the United States, calling it the greatest honor a person can achieve. 1992, paparazzi surrounding Socks, Bill Clinton's cat. This is sheer madness. A steering wheel made from a tennis ball. Brooke Shields, Muriel Hemingway, Studio 54, 1978, and Nancy Wilson of Heart, 1977. An Arctic walrus, later nicknamed Four, was spotted resting in Scarborough Harbor, a seaside town in England. Local authorities decided to cancel their New Year's Eve fireworks so he could sleep peacefully before continuing his long migration south through Europe. Sylvester Stallone at home in Los Angeles, California, 1985. I'll surprise you, this is the most perfect lander you could ever see. Julia Benson, Second Lieutenant Vanessa James in Stargate Universe series. Marilyn Monroe, photographed by Sam Shaw at her home in Amagansett, New York, 1957. Sybil Shepherd, filming at Long Last Love, 1974. Claudia Wells and Back to the Future, 1985. Big and Little Enos Burdett. 7 engineers were suspended after they built a bridge with a 90-degree turn. Susanna Hoffs of the Bangles. This is what hanging out in a college dorm room looked like in 1910. University of Illinois. Sybil Shepherd in 1974. Wayne Knight Newman looks amazing for 70 years old. Michelangelo sculpted his famous Moses in marble between 1513 and 1515. This masterpiece showcases incredible anatomical accuracy. There's a small forearm muscle visible only when the pinky is raised. Michelangelo captured this detail perfectly. Since Moses is lifting his pinky, that tiny muscle appears contracted. A drawing of Elvis Presley done by a young Jimi Hendrix after seeing him in concert. Laurel and Hardy, 1929. Theodore Roosevelt would be proud. Dance Hall in Cripple Creek, Colorado, CA 1895. A Christopher Lloyd Banquo and Christopher Walken Macbeth in the stage production Macbeth at Lincoln Center, New York, 1974. Try the McDonald's All-American 3-Course Meal, 1965. Young owls rely on their legs before they can fly. Gunnar Kaysen, a Norwegian musher, with his lead dog Balto, circa 1925. They became famous for delivering diphtheria antitoxin to Nome, Alaska during an epidemic. Balto led the team on the final 53-mile stretch through a severe blizzard. Though he completed only the last leg of the 600-mile journey, Balto became a symbol of heroism. A statue in his honor stands in New York Central Park, and his story inspired the 1995 animated film. He was in many 70s commercials. Riders on the New York subway sit without newspapers during a newspaper strike in the city. 1953. A controller-shaped stone. Native American woman working as a switchboard operator. 26 of June 1925. Madeleine Mabeau, 1942. Known from Casablanca. Chimiserie Niguet in Brussels, Belgium, is an Art Nouveau store built in 1896 by the architect Paul Hanker. It currently houses a flower shop. Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton backstage with 2 other gentlemen. Taken the year Parton launched her solo career with her debut album, Hello, I'm Dolly, 1967. Bearded Mark Hamill in 1989.